See, and that's why you have squad mates.
Delta squad forming up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's friendly fire in Republic Commando too, right?
It's a little bit... they'll make comments on it, like, sir, what are you doing? I like when they're sitting there now going, like, sir, could you die later? Fighting the battle droids feels fun. I think one of the reasons I actually really liked Hoth, 5 so much is Hoth. It was the most like Star Wars feeling part of Star Wars. I think because I know Mark Hamill, the whole scene with the Wampa wasn't in the movie until Mark Hamill got into his accident on his motorcycle.
Yeah,
That's because they had to explain, hey, why do you now look like this? Um,
and let's see. Empire Strikes Back was 1979,
I think so, yeah.
right? Yeah, Hoth was. I remember as a kid the first time I saw Empire Strikes Back, and I just remember thinking how cool the design of Hoth was in the Rebel base. In the scene with the walkers, you have like the rebels in their little trenches with their cool little turbo lasers, kind of defending what's left of the Rebel Alliance.
I remember seeing like the satellite ones and be like, oh my god, they're just so cool. And then they just mean nothing. Like the walkers just trounce it. We all sound really xenophobic in this. Like this place reeks of bugs. I'm like,
Hey, you name me somebody who likes bugs. The Jedi, I guess. I sometimes find myself going through my day trying. I guess that's my my way of atonement in my daily life. I'll try to act more Jedi-like. You know, be mindful of all living creatures. You know, follow the Qui-Gon words of the day. And it's to the point where I'll be at home. There's like a spider on the wall. I'll have to cup him, put him outside peacefully. I can't bring myself to kill living beings, you know, unless they're coming at me and I have to use self-defense. Granted, I don't think I've had to, I haven't had Geonosians coming after me in a while, so. But
did you see that limb come at me? It's just, my god.
It did a couple of skips on the ground too.
I know what the one of the absolute probably strangest parts of this is. Oh, come on. Oh god. Oh, you bastard. This game, in any... Oh, because you got above me.
Yep.
The one of the final points of this is like any other time this game could be rated M.
Yeah, well, what is the rating on Republic Commandos?
I think it's T.
The video game rating system never made sense to me growing up, because I really think the only games truly should be rated M would be Grand Theft Auto. I don't believe that Halo should have gotten the M rating. Maybe Gears
Gears of War definitely should.
Okay, Gears of War is probably the only one that pushes the real gore aspect of it. I couldn't see Republic Commando being a rated M game.
When you look at it though, like you are,
you're dealing with alien limbs. And
but I
machinery.
mean, sure.
There are worse games on the on the need to be mature rated scale.
Oh god.
Reminds me, these Geonosians remind me, they're just carrying, the Sentinel weapon from Halo. Sentinel beam. This is just a Geonosian with a Sentinel beam he got on loan from one of the installations. That's your Halo Star Wars crossover for the day, is that the Geonosians actually...
That Geonosian especially.
Yeah. Him and Lucky Spark are actually bros. They hang out on the weekends.
Lucky
and,
Spark?
Yeah, the...
Oh, 343?
Guilty Spark.
Guilty Spark.
Not Lucky Spark.
Like,
He wasn't feeling lucky. It's been a while since I've done my deep dive into Halo lore. It's getting a little fuzzy.
Oh my god.
Wow, he got you in the nick of time.
He did. Okay, we need
Run.
Oh, there is no run.
Right, yeah. Or I guess...
Yeah. Okay. So, since we're going to go into lore and stuff, because we were talking about this, Halo has a TV show.
That's running right now, right?
Yes. It is. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God, that's bad.
You got... The checkpoint was at a awful time, wasn't it?
Oh, it is. It is, it is really bad.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's,
Ooh. So this Halo TV show
is in the spirit of Halo.
And what exactly do you mean by that? And also, is it worth a watch?
No, do not watch that.
I remember when it got announced, and I was like, "Oh, this could be cool." There haven't been many live-action Halo products, have there? There was Forward Until Dawn, which personally I really enjoyed.
Forward Unto Dawn was great.
This TV show is nothing like it.
This TV show is in the spirit of Halo. So when I say it is in the spirit of Halo, I mean that Paramount said, "Hey, we could do something with Halo," and the world was like, "You could. You could also. You know what else you could do? Play the games. The games are great." So what they did was they changed. God,
Come on, Delta Squad, get out of there.
okay.
Abandon position, Delta. That Delta needs a revive now.
God, Geonosians are disgusting.
They really are.
I'm getting flashbacks to the Clone Wars arc where they have to go back to Geonosis again. It's one of the few arcs I like Ki-Adi-Mundi in.
Yes.
He's not a favorite Jedi Master of mine.
No, I always forget his name, and I just remember being like, why? There's something about me that's just like, this is not good. Or he's not good.
I think he's a lot of the reasons that the Jedi toward, when they get to the prequels are the way that they are. I don't think that he really thinks outside of the box when it comes to how the Jedi Order conducts itself. Because there's this stigma around the Jedi Order when we get to the prequels that they've grown lazy, they're arrogant, they're nothing like the Jedi of the Old Republic or now the High Republic.
Yeah.
Which, Chris, again, I implore you to read the High Republic. It is everything that you want from the Jedi Order. It's everything that you want from the Jedi. Just hands down, without the I guess the clouding of the Sith and the dark side. But Ki-Adi-Mundi really just isn't. He's not creative. He's not forward-thinking, and he's not creative enough to be a Jedi master and to be on the Council. That's my hot take. Take Mundi off the Council. Give it to Anakin.
I personally did not like him. I felt like they tried to make him. You were supposed to feel bad for him, of course, in 3. Like when you watch him get taken out like that.
Oh yeah, leading a charge and
Yeah, and no one goes, and he just turns and looks, and everyone opens fire.
Eliminate target.
It is a fantastic sequence. But like you kind of like deal with him or see him for a hot minute, and you're like,
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? That's my only redeeming quality when it comes to Ki-Adi-Mundi, is that meme. Him just asking about the droid attack on the Wookiees is one of my only enjoyable parts of Mundi. But when we get toward the end of the Clone Wars, we were talking earlier about the fake season, the fake last season, season 6, before
when
they made 7.
when Ahsoka like just dips out.
No, after, because Ahsoka leaves at the end of 5.
What was season 6 then?
Season 6 was when they started the arc with Tup, when he kills that Jedi twin sister, the general, and they get into, they go and investigate as to what the inhibitor chips are.
Yes.
And so you have that entire arc with Fives and AZ on Kamino, exposing the presence of these inhibitor chips and trying to find out the full reasoning. And then you have the other arc where Clovis returns and exposes corruptions in the bank, the banking clan. And then you had the final arc, which is my favorite arc, about the Jedi finally investigating Master Sifo Dyas.
Yes.
Which,
trying to figure out who he was.
Yes, and what happened to him, why he ordered this clone army. And a fun fact, you haven't read Jedi Lost for Dooku Jedi Lost,
No.
right? Sifo Dyas has a pretty substantial part in that book. You really get to see what kind of Jedi he is. And it's a really good read for anybody out there looking to embark on a new Star Wars adventure. Dooku Jedi Lost in the audiobook especially is fantastic. And that's coming from a Count Dooku fan. But the entire production of it, you get a feel of the Jedi leading up to the Phantom Menace. You get to see why Dooku leaves. But yeah, that arc explaining what happened to Sifo Dyas, and come to find out, they're like, oh, Dooku helped Sifo Dyas create the clone army, and they're like, why would our enemy commission an army for us? And they end up, covering that discovery up because, the clones have proven to be quite the capable warriors. They've saved so many lives, and if the public were to find out that Count Dooku helped commission the army, the faith in the Republic and public trust in the Jedi would just evaporate. So that arc explaining what happened to Sifo Dyas, and then also that's around the time where Qui-Gon reaches out to Yoda, right before you get to the events of Revenge of the Sith. But then that entire arc, Ki-Adi-Mundi, my guy Ki-Adi, just hammers home the point of, what if this is deception by the Sith? I don't trust this at all. He could be under attack by the Sith. And it's like, if you think the Sith have found a way to corrupt Master Yoda, our lovely little green frog friend that is 900 years old, this would be a hell of a time to do it. But, Ki-Adi really never gets off that horse. He just thinks the entire, Yoda hearing Qui-Gon's voice is just deception at its finest. He never really thinks otherwise, that maybe Qui-Gon found a way to become part of the living force. I guess there's two different schools of Jedi Master. There's, your living force guys like Qui-Gon, and then your cosmic force believers like Ki-Adi, and that really soured me on Ki-Adi-Mundi a lot. And after rewatching that arc a couple of days ago, I just hold this
God
disdain
damn
for
it.
him. These Geonosians are taking you to town.
It's the